PFL 9 2024 playoffs is happening this Friday, 23 of August, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I like this card. We have a few spots that I want to bet on, and I'm going to tell you exactly what are those spots. Before we start, I want to let you know that I have a free Telegram group where I share with you guys my picks. And for example, we got Taito Ivasa over. We had Ricardo Ramos and Tafa Jr. and Walter Walker to win. Two dogs that I gave live. We're talking. It's a fun group to just talk fights, bets, predictions. If you want to join, the link is in the description. It doesn't cost anything. So I'll see you there. And if you can, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to break the entire card. I'm just going to break the fights that I'm interested in. The first fight I'm interested in is Tyler Diamond and Enrique Barzola. I have to say I was impressed by Tyler Diamond. He got two good wins, one against Otto Rodriguez and one against Brad Jones. He was the dog in both fights and he won both. And Barzola, man, he had tough competition. Adam Boric and Timur Kizriev, which is in the finals right now, in the semifinals. This should be a good scrap. We know that Barzola is tough as nails and he can do it all. But I just think that Tyler Diamond wrestling is better. He's going to have more pressure. He's going to be, I wouldn't say more aggressive, but he's the younger guy. I think that Barzola is starting to fade. He took a lot of damage in the Boric fight and against Kizriev. Same with Diamond. But I think that Diamond is just an upward trajectory. If there's something that maybe would be, I would say, more safe, is taking the over here. I see this fight going the distance. Barzola is tough. Diamond is tough. So the over here should be good, but in a pick 'em, which is near even, I'm gonna pick Tyler Diamond to just be more dominant when it comes to the wrestling and the striking. Next fight, we got Eric Elkin and Luka Puklit. I like Puklit here. I think that he proved in his fight against his last fight that he lost, by the way, against Logan Storley, that he's a problem. The only reason Storley won is because he kept taking him down. And even when he took him down, Puklit is a very, very dangerous grappler, very unorthodox style. Eric Elkin, I'm not impressed by him in any means. I've seen his fight against Tadjin. He just got dominated by Tadjin. Before that, he didn't have the best competition. I think this is a showcase for Puklit. I think he can get a finish, whether it's on the feet or even get a submission, because if Tadjin couldn't finish him on the feet, I don't know if Puklit will. But when it comes to the jiu-jitsu, I think Puklit could definitely find a finish there. Yeah, this is my pick, Puklit. I like him. I like what I saw when he fought against what's his name? That wrestler. Forgot his name. Storley. Next fight, we got Cooper against Verhamov. After seeing how bad Cooper looked both against Bronson and Jason Jackson, I just can't pick him. I cannot pick him because he looked like shit. Now, this guy, he's a heavy favorite for a good reason. Will I will lay money on him in minus 455? I don't know. The thing is, Cooper still has power. Like, Cooper still can knock him the fuck out if he lands. And the question is, will he land? I don't think so. I think that we're going to see, call him Cherkis. We're going to see Cherkis getting the takedown and then getting a submission or winning by ground and pound. This fight is not going the distance, in my opinion. If we look at Cherkis' record, he got a lot of submissions, and Cooper, pretty sure he got submitted more than once in his career in the first round. So yeah, it's probably ending early. We can see Chesker getting a lot of early finishes. So the under might be good value. Let's look at the... Yeah, so if we look at the odds, we don't have the over-unders yet, but the under might be a good spot here. The props are not out. Next fight, we got a banger. We got Shamil Musayev and Murad Ramazanov. Man, I've been watching UFC for a while, and I've never seen someone as deadly as Musayev. This guy is scary, bro. Now, he doesn't only look scary, he's scary. He destroyed Sterling, who was never finished, and then he destroyed Ramazanov, who was never finished before, never lost. The thing is, I've never seen someone with such good takedown defense. His takedown defense is insane. The guy takedown defense is literally insane. Ramazanov, who's like a Dagestani wrestler, he's probably been wrestling since he was a baby, took him down once, and Musayev just went right back up like nothing and knocked him the fuck out. I'm picking Musayev, and let me tell you it right now, I'm picking Musayev to win in the playoffs. I don't see any way Umaltov can win against him. I think that this is Shamil season, and I think it's gonna be a problem. I wish they somehow sign him to the UFC, because this guy is literally insane. So I'm picking Shamil to win. I wish I picked him in his last fight. I should have been smarter after I saw the way he owned Storley. Yeah, this guy's a problem. Ramazanov on the striking has no answers whatsoever. He's been relying on his wrestling since day one. And Musayev is a dangerous striker. So give me Musayev to win. I see him getting the knockout again. I just don't see Ramazanov being able to do anything. Next fight, we got Gabriel Braga and Timur Khizriev. I understand the hype about Khizriev, but Braga is live here. He's a live dog. I'm not laying minus 500 against Braga. With all due respect, we've seen those guys getting starched in the past. Yeah, he got good wrestling, but he's not a finisher. He's just a decision machine. He's not dangerous. He just grinds and wrestle over and over, chain wrestle. The thing about Braga, he has power. Like, he finds that chin with all that beard. He finds the chin, and he sends him back to Dagestan. So Um, will he find the chin? Will he manage to get the takedowns defended? I don't know. I definitely see Timur getting him down, but Braga getting back up. He had Justin Gonzalez couldn't take him down, and Justin Gonzalez is a really good wrestler. Boba Jenkins couldn't take him down, or he took him down and he got right back up, and he finished both. Although Boba got injured, but he finished both. I do think that Kizriev is a better wrestler than Boba and Gonzalez. He is a better wrestler. He will get the takedowns, but Braga is live. In every minute of the fight, Braga is live. You know what? He might intentionally get overweight and just use that weight advantage against Kizriev. Because if he's gonna come overweight, it's gonna make it much harder for Kizriev to take him down, because obviously he will be stronger. So I'm waiting for the weigh-ins. If I see Braga coming overweight, I'm picking Braga. I don't care. I've seen it again and again in the UFC where people are coming overweight on purpose, by the way. We saw it in UFC 305 with, what's his name, the Mexican. It was the first flyweight fight, and he got the win, and I picked him to win. Well, everyone were on the Australian prospect. So, yeah, weight is very important, and I think that Braga can definitely win here, especially if he comes overweight on purpose. You can take a point from him, but if he gets a knockout, who cares? Next next fight we got Magomed Umaltov and Neiman Gracie. And at this point, it's disgusting how much they protect Umaltov. Like Brennan Ward, come on. Now they're giving him Neiman Gracie. I will say, okay, let me get back on what I said. Koreshkov is not protecting Magomed. Okay, I will take it back. Koreshkov, and let me tell you something. Koreshkov could have won that fight if he wouldn't try to wrestle him in the third round. Koreshkov was very problematic for him, and this just shows me that Shamil can probably win against Umalatov, because Shamil, I think, has the better striking than Koreshkov, and he has the takedown defense to keep it standing. If Ramazanov couldn't take Umalatov, Shamil down, Umalatov wouldn't take him down as well. So give me, I'm gonna pick here. Obviously, I'm picking Magomed to win I would say by knockout. I see him winning here by knockout. But yeah, other than that, I'm really looking forward to his fight against Shamil. I hope Shamil gets done, and we're gonna see Umaltov and Shamil in the finals. Main event, we got Brandon Lochrain and Kai Kamaka. I'm picking Brandon Lochrain to win. Kai Kamaka was looking really good since the beginning of the season, starting with Jenkins and Pedro Carvalho. But Brandon Lochrain is a step up in competition when it comes to the striking. He's super dangerous. You don't know what you're going to get from him. I don't think he's going to knock out Kai, because Kai is tough, but he's going to win. So he's my pick for this bout. Now, when it comes to spots here, just shooting it. I like Diamond. I like Poklit. I like the under here, or just straight going on Berkhamov, but this is dangerous because Cooper can always knock you out. I like Musayev a lot in here. I think he can definitely um, do what he did 2 months ago. When it comes to Braga and Imam, I'll wait for the wins, but I'm leaning Braga just because of the value. Umaltov, obviously, Umaltov's gonna win. And I like Brendan O'Krane or the over. The over might be a sneaky prop to take here because Kai Kamaka showed that he's very durable. So yeah, these are my picks. If you want to know what I actually do, though, join the Telegram group, and I'll share some spots over there when I take them, and also and what I do live. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.